too?
No, because the thing is, if you it's a
Oh, if you put the kid-friendly option.
yeah, it messes things up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me go ahead send you the link. Wow.
Oh, this is weird. Now I can hear.
You
I
can
can
probably just
hear
mute
what
the
we were
stream.
saying for like. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. No, I'll just
Alright.
talk over it.
Real. Okay. So, first I need to make sure that this is actually not upside down.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is for some reason. Well,
So
now
what are you
it's
trying
below
to?
ground. Let's see.
Sure, you can fix it. There we go.
Yeah, okay, that's good. And then Control S, yada yada, and then we go ahead and we make this view only. That way it doesn't eat away at my limited active projects for my personal license.
So there's a limit to this.
There is, it's true. We're going to delete that, and we are going to re-import it. Gonna close that. Okay, randy dandy-o. Now I got this thing. Wow.
So what are you trying to work on right now?
Let's see. Okay, and then we're gonna go insert from my computer, pictures. Where is it? Here we go. Yes, on that axis. Top. Probably flip it so we're not sideways. I don't fucking know. And then scale it so it's the right size.
Oh, shark edge?
No. Oh, I should probably rotate it too. That way the prongs are actually aligned. That'd be wise of me. Yeah. And then... Is that about right? I can't quite tell.
It looks right. I don't know why the right one, like the right prong is a little...
Yeah.
It looks different size compared to the other two. I'm not sure.
No.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe. Or I think what you need to be, it just needs a more precise rotation. So way to decrease the
That could be, yeah.
rotation amount, because... Oh no, you know what? When I'm looking at it, no, it's not that either.
I mean, it's not gonna be exact.
Close enough. Good enough.
Yeah.
I mean, the prongs are really just there to
Oh.
keep the... Oh. Oh. Yeah, if you'll make a giant Beyblade.
Real.
The size of Burst.
Actually, that probably is about the right size. Yeah, okay. I'll go with that then.
Looks right.
So, it's occurring to me that you have not seen my modeling process at all.
I have not. I've seen like the finished product and right when you start.
Real. Alright, so.
Oh,
Here's
hello,
how...
chat.
Oh, is there chat? Yo, what's up, Aries? And hello, Ika Sternlicht. I don't know how to say that. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50 with you, but thank you for tuning in. Get my VR headset, nerd. Yeah, that's right. So for context, Raiden, Aries made a tech demo of like a grappling hook thing for VR that he's been
Mhm.
pestering me to try, but my headset's at your house.
Oh yeah, I'm like, yeah, you should come by and pick up your headset then.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of butchered that. The pronunciation, yeah, I probably did. My bad. Okay. So to start with for the sketch, right? Then first, let me do a circle. God, it's not quite perfectly circular, and that's really weird. But whatever.
Mhm.
Guess I'll just deal.
I mean, it's probably one of those things where you can kind of just fix it.
Yeah, it's German. If you get it right the first try, and the Ike is an E sound, so it's Ika. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I mean it looks German.
Ika Sternenlicht. I don't know how to pronounce that either.
Real.
And I'm part German.
I'm more German than you are.
That's true.
Though
No,
you're.
I'm like 25% German. I
Are you?
think.
I thought you
Yeah,
were
'cause my-
Filipino.
I'm a mix.
I
Because
know.
my grandfather's German.
Yeah. Okay, so how I start is I basically just start by making a sketch of whatever it is that I'm modeling. So in this case, this was a design created by Daichi on the WBO Discord. And yeah, I'm trying my hand at modeling it with the end goal of being able to cast it. Let's see. So yeah, the starting bit is actually really easy. It's pretty relaxing too. Just
Oh, yeah.
tracing,
Putting a bunch
really.
of vector lines.
It's true. It's true. And, you know, using a lot of conic curves, which really, really, really mess up the
Aries
what's it
asks, so
called?
what do you do after it's modeled?
So what do I do after it's modeled? After it's modeled, then hopefully I'll be able to get the resources and equipment to like actually cast it. And if and when I do, then I'll be able to, well, you know, cast it. Which means that I'll be able to see it, hold it, use
And
it.
actually use it.
Oh, before the casting step. So, you mean after it's modeled as and after it's sketched? Is that what you mean, Aries? Oh, and this is also a left spin design. So, yeah, that's fun. This is the second X left spin I've done.
Mm.
Which means I am currently doing better than TT in that regard because they don't have any after I model the entire object. Yeah, so once I have the entire thing sketched, then I use the extrude tool to make it into an actual 3D object. And yeah, let's see. It's always these small little bits, though, that cause issues later when I do any of the transform tools. So, you know, that's fun. And then, okay, so the main thing that Daichi wanted with this design is he wanted the blue that you see to be plastic. And he sounded like he, let me go back and read our messages. He said that he kind of wanted the these sort of metal blades to be like cushions that would absorb impact. And I'm not entirely sure how I would do that. I was thinking that what I could do is I could, instead of using PLA or polycarbonate for the plastic, I could instead use TPU to give it a little bit of elasticity. That way, yeah, it actually would have the potential to do at least a little bit of shock absorption. But I don't know how practical that's going to really be. So springs, basically, kind of. I mean, I don't know if I'd actually be able to cram a spring in there. I mean, I could try, but... Yeah, the hard part is, I'm not entirely sure if I should be modeling the plastic and the metal separate from the get-go or what. Because, I mean, you can see right here there was a break between the metal and the plastic, but I just made the model continuous. But if I didn't, then I would make this its own object, and this its own object. And they'd, yeah. And then, of course, there's also this piece, and there's one mirrored, that is, at least from the top view, disconnected. Oh, yeah, you drew that. It's true. Looking up compliant mechanisms. Oh, yeah, thank you. TPU is pretty squishy, but doesn't have the grip of rubber. Yeah. If it's squishy, then yeah, I might be able to get away with it here. But... well, it would be easy for me to just say, no, I'm not going to do the gimmick. That's silly. I want to do the... I want to do it. It'd be funny. I like challenging myself. Drawing salamanders and nightmare real. Let's see. You there, Raiden? Haven't said anything.
Oh yeah, just didn't want to talk over you explaining all this stuff.
Oh, you're fine. Let's see. But I guess the pieces in between the metal, it's supposed to act like a cushion, so it could be super squishy. Yeah, like I said, I'm planning on making it a TPU. Potentially. Alright, here's what I'll do. I will model the plastic and the metal parts independently of each other. So, we'll delete those lines. And I will complete this object. Gun, conic curve. And then it's very satisfying just getting the lines to, well, line up.
I think it just looks cool.
Yeah. So I'm going to 3D print the parts separately. Yeah, so as with the other models I've done so far, like, say, this one, then the green you see is the plastic part, whereas the, the part that looks like metal is the metal. And I'm still trying to sort of work out a system that would allow the plastic and the metal to connect. Right now I'm thinking of doing a peg system, but I printed out a prototype of a different model, and I realized that the holes for the pegs were really, really small, so I'll probably have to redesign that system. Fortunately, someone else in the community recommended that I could just use the same screws that are used in, like, M.2 slots on a computer, and they sent over a design so I can make the hole for that. And so I'll probably end up doing that. Okay, I see what I keep doing wrong here. Yo, thanks for the sub, Daichi. Raiden, are you subbed?
I don't think you want to know the answer to that.
You can change that. I could do a rotation-based connection if they're meant to be interchangeable. The plastic and metal parts for the blade are not supposed to be interchangeable. They're supposed to basically be sealed or screwed together, and that's that. Because they're sort of, the plastic is sort of made to fit the metal. Like, I do it really sloppy because I'm new. But in this case, then for the points, then the plastic is filled in there to sort of help with the overall structural integrity. And there's little green bits on the design that I still need to figure out. Small screws should work. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because M.2 screws are really tiny. And allegedly it's what other people in the community use, so should work. Hopefully. Let's see. Oh wait. Let me think. Hmm. Okay. Think. Hmm. Aries just DM'd me saying Raiden is domed. What? I could theoretically use slightly longer screw, just heat him up, push him through the metal in place. It's true. I could do that. The equivalent of welding them in place. Yeah. Do I even have this at the right scale? I think so. It'll be small. Oh wait, hold it. I actually have an easy guide. Cause there's... Okay. I see. I made the, sketch. Oh. That's a stupid joke, Aries. Sorry, he messaged me some in the DMs. Okay, wait. So let me see. The canvas is too small. So, I'll need to make it larger, which means I'll have to start over with the lines, but that's whatever. Okay. Let's
Oh no, all that line work.
Oh no, all the line work. Whatever I do. Just means you guys have to keep watching.
What do you mean though? What happened with the project?
Basically the canvas I was using as like, you know, the reference image was the wrong size.
Oh, okay. I think I see it now.
Yeah, which meant that the sketch is now the wrong size. So I'll just delete it and
Or
do over.
not even delete it. You could transpose it.
Believe me, transposing does not work how you think it would in this. It is weird.
There should be a select all, even though they're all vector lines.
No, there is. It's just, it doesn't quite work how you think it would. Or how you want it to, at least.
Oh well.
Oh, yeah. I already started a new sketch, so it'll be fine. It's not, I wasn't too far along anyway, so it's like, whatever. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else in the community really uses conic curves like I do. I mean, it makes sense if they did because they're extremely versatile. But at the same time, they cause a lot of issues when it comes to, like I was saying earlier, the transform tools like chamfer and bevel and all that jazz. They really don't like all those small curves. I don't care though, I like curves. That is your innuendo for the day, chat.
I was gonna say something, but I'm like, no, we gotta make this Beyblade friendly.
Dude, do you think I'm trying to be kid friendly?
Nah, don't need to be kid friendly. Gotta be Beyblade friendly.
What does it even mean?
I don't know. Just make a Beyblade innuendo.
Okay, wait. I wonder actually. Milestone is version. What? Okay.
Did you just try slotting the whole of Bahamut X into there.
Yeah. Okay. So the reason I did it is basically so I could check the scale, and I got the scale right this
Okay.
time round. So let's see, just delete that. Okay. Sick. Go back to the sketch. I'm not done with you, boy. I forget, have you played God of War? Really?
I did never finish it, but I
Real.
love saying that to my brother.
So true.
Have you fed the dog, boy?
Whoa. I love how it's not going to be symmetrical. Or at least a lot of the things that should be, aren't. Because tee.
I mean, that's part of the design, so.
Yeah, sure. I feel like a good I love how you drew this one. It felt like a good combination of complicated and simple. Yeah, I mean it is a cool design, just straight up. In a Beyblade server I joined earlier today, someone posted the stream link. Thank you very much for that one, whoever that was. OMG, I feel famous, guys.
Yeah, you even got 2 subs today.
I got 2 whole subs, OMG.
Hasn't even been 30 minutes.
Yeah. Another thing that's nice is when I stream, then I can go back and make a time lapse.
Yo, make sure to get our chipmunk voices in there too.
Real. And the music, of course. Can't forget the synthwave lo-fi hip-hop beats to relax/study too. Okay, Lucinda. Oh, shush. Why are you bringing that up now, Aries? It's so weird. I haven't been called that name in a long time. I forget, Raiden. Do you know the story behind me being called Lucinda?
Nope, no clue.
So back when I
Isn't that a
started...
Fire Emblem character?
No, that's Lucina. So back when I started doing VTubing, I was a femboy. But I wasn't actually a femboy. I was just straight up a girl named Lucinda. And what's funny is I got more views as an e-girl than I ever did as, not, I guess.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Because I ended up rebranding back to, well, basically just me. And I promptly lost, all viewers on my streams then forth. It was funny and disheartening in equal parts.
Yeah, I bet. A lot of them like, damn, no longer girl, I'm out.
Yeah. I almost feel a little bit bad because I feel like I feel like a couple of my viewers thought I was trans, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not. I mean, I respect the trans community a hell of a lot, but I'm not.
Now I'm just a Beyblade.
No, I'm just a Beyblade. Ahoy, you're welcome. You're chugging coffee to, Nice. Sorry, there's, on my OBS window, my chat window, there's a small little, quick emoji thing that is... Oh, crud. Now it needs me to sign in.
I know what you mean. It's like blocking some of the text. Gotta
Yeah.
love YouTube chat.
But I still prefer streaming on YouTube over Twitch because screw Twitch, am I right, fellas? Why does it want me to sign in? Yeah, sign in with this channel. You know, the channel that I'm actually streaming on. No, don't start. What is it? I'm so confused. Sign in with this channel. You know, the channel that I'm actually streaming on. No, don't start. Gotta love Echo.
You streaming on Twitch right now too?
No. Wait, I need to fix that. Uh-oh. There, chat. Okay, it's open now. Jeez. Okay, yeah, I got it figured out. Sick. Yeah, Twitch did ban the word simp. And, I think that is the death of a culture, frankly. Society simply won't be able to recover. I can almost guarantee it.
And that was the downfall of Twitch.
It really was. It really was. It was a vital word. We just couldn't live without it. Once we knew that it existed, that was it. It was Jover. It never even started. So how are you doing today, Raiden?
I am great. I had
Nice.
breakfast.
Uh-huh.
That was it in the list.
Real.
Oh, not just that. My dog had breakfast.
Ooh, Fluffy had breakfast.
Yeah. Well, more like lunch, but
Yeah.
she's already doing better than I am.
Fluffy's a good boy.
But
He
yeah,
doesn't-
other than that, just oh, go ahead.
No, you first.
I'll be honest. I was like
forgot.
thinking, and I forgot.
Yeah. No,
I
I
don't
get
even
you.
know what I was gonna say.
I think the reason I like Fluffy so much is because he's the breed of a little yapper dog, but he doesn't act like a little yapper dog.
Yeah, he's very calm most of the
Not
time.
even that. No, he acts like a golden retriever,
Yeah.
and it's cute. It makes me miss my dogs.
I
But
miss my little
alas,
dogs
they're in
too.
Tennessee. Oof. Oh yeah, chat for context. The man in here in VC with me is my boyfriend. He's shy.
I'm just tabbed out.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I'm just trying to list stuff to sell. While I'm
Yeah.
watching the stream. It's a good thing I got another monitor right here.
Oh yeah. You actually have a second monitor. Meanwhile, I just alt tab like a crazy motherfucker.
Not even second. I have a third monitor.
Do you have it set up?
Yeah, it's my graphics tablet.
Yeah, do you have it set up though?
Mm-hmm.
I was like checked you didn't. Oh, yes you
I
do.
take it out, but then I put it away.
Yeah.
So it's like when I'm not using it, you know?
Yeah.
Because there's times where I do want. Well, it's very rare, but sometimes I want 3 monitors.
Mm-hmm. And is this one of those times?
Yes.
Wow.
It's most of the time it's just because I want like Discord on full screen, have the like, YouTube video, so right now the stream right now.
Yeah. And then like an actual
whatever.
productivity tab or something.
Mm-hmm. Because I could do it side by side, but like,
That's lame.
why would I do that?
I mean, you could just do what I do and just alt tab a lot. It's totally not hell. I mean, granted, I probably could get away with having just a couple windows side by side because my monitor is so big, but I don't like that. Okay, so here we have the first object done. However, there is a plastic bit right here that I will be outlining. to create a separate object. Okay, let me try that bit again though.
Yeah, no, I was just looking too. I'm like, you gonna get that middle piece right there that you're working on right now?
Am I kidding? Be better off with just a straight line. Which I know that's
Yeah,
really, really hard for me, but
gotta keep the artist's intent in there, you know? Gotta be a little curved.
yeah. Actually, I could probably even get away with just yeah. Yeah, gotta love conic curve, am I right, fellas? It just works.
It does.
And then for this, I'll probably go for like a much more shallow angle. Same over here. And then I can go for a straight line to bridge the two. Swell, exquisite. Now we have these two distinct shapes. Who DM'd me? Aries, and then he deleted a message.
I guess they'll just never know now.
I'll never know. Alright. Now this part. I will say, I do really like this design. It looks sick.
It does.
Oh, wait.
The only thing I'm worried about is how are you going to, because it is supposed to be two separate pieces.
The plastic and the metal? Yeah, they sure are.
Yeah, well, this part right here, or like this little metal part is not connected to the rest. So how's that gonna stay onto the?
Well, this is only a top view sketch.
All right.
I could get ridiculously quirky with it, and on the bottom have the two connected, and then have the plastic or TPU whatever still coming through. Yeah, I can get quirky with it. I like a challenge. You know me. You know I'm stubborn.
Cool.
You know I'll figure it out. Besides, this is the first design I've started doing that's like an actual custom design, not just an adaptation of an already existing design.
Right. Like the Bahamut one.
Exactly. Or the Begarados one. Behemoth.
Was that the actual name? In is that the English name?
The English name is Behemoth,
Okay.
I think.
I hope so. Oh, that's Behemoth, but then you still have the title of the other one that you did. It's called Big.
Oh yeah. So that name, basically, I got the help from someone else in the 3D print Beyblade community, with part of the model. And when I exported it, then I exported it as I don't know what this bay is called, and so he re-exported it as it's called, however I say that. Even using verticals in your century ahead of me, or vertices, the curves cause problem with things not knowing how to vertices and fusion. It's relatively simple, but do it to work is a different story. I don't even know how to use the vertices, if that's what you're saying. I don't even know what you're saying. I'm following a tutorial, kind of, that the aforementioned person that helped me with this model, that they made. I don't even know if you guys can actually see my file hierarchy. Oh, you can. Okay, you can. Yeah, I'm just following a tutorial they made.
I don't know if they're talking about like if they do it dot by dot.
Hmm. Let's see now. Yeah, the conic curve, I haven't heard anything about. The one he used in the tutorial was mainly the 3-point arc, but that's because there were very clear, basically spheres, so it kind of made sense. Speaking of spheres, I should probably do this before I forget. This basically creates a divide in the body such that when I go to extrude it, it doesn't extrude a middle part, which means that I don't have to cut a middle part later. What does mean, though, is that I'll have to... Well, I don't have to connect everything, because this design's a lot more complicated. Okay. I'm just figuring it out as I go, I'll be honest. Oh, wait, no. Damn it. Let's see. Yeah. And then... Can I get away with that? Yes, I can. Lovely. Alright then. So let's see. Okay, so that's like the top part's done, I think. At least for the metal. Is this a separate shape? Yeah, it's kind of weird on it. Yeah. We can do it like that. That works. Most of us in the silly Salmonic server know each other from the Nerf internet community. We're all just fans of hobbyists and stuff like Lego, Gundam, Star Wars, Godzilla, comic books, anime, etc. Oh yeah, you're the dude from the server that shared my stream, which thank you for that again, by the way. It means a lot, especially because I think I literally said like one thing in that server. Yeah, Goofy, who I believe is the admin of that server, he's also a Southern California tournament organizer. Just kind of depends on the role you pick. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I can just get away with a straight line there. It's best if I can minimize the curves, then that's probably for the best. That way I don't end up with arbitrary curves that just cause problems. Oh, that's quirky.
Oh, why is it suddenly attached to the circle?
Don't worry about it. Okay. That's Goofy, our server owner. You're mostly just lazy admin. So real, honestly. So real for that one. Yeah, I'm just a guy. Pirate Johnson just subscribed. Thank you for the sub.
Yeah, I heard Gundam too, and then I'm like, huh?
I forgot that was my like stream notification thing. It's so funny.
Yo, wait, I didn't see mine. Hold on, now I gotta unsubscribe and do it again.
Yeah, I don't know what. Oh, if you have your subscribers private, or like your subscriptions, I mean.
I should check that.
For example, I have my subscriptions private, so whenever I sub someone on YouTube, then if they're streaming, it doesn't do that. I mean, granted, even though I have my subs private, I'm subbed to over 1,000 people, so even if my entire sub list was exposed, it'd be incomprehensible. Okay, how did I do it over here? Well, it did itself in a different way, so that explains that. Yeah. Yeah, just kept it as a separate piece. Okay, fine. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, nope, not that one. Speaking of Gundam, right in here actually does Gundam stuff. Somewhat.
Oh yeah,
Because of him.
really. Uh, there was one gunplay that I did that was pain in the butt, totally worth it. The only thing is, I still have yet to put the
You
extra
still haven't
details
put the
on
stickers on it?
there. Yeah.
Bruh.
I mean, it looks good without it. You know.
I mean, yeah, but still. I mean,
But
granted,
eventually.
I haven't even been able to notice that you haven't put the stickers on it, and I go to your place a lot, so it's right there front and center.
With the stickers, it looks cool though.
I mean, I'd imagine.
Like, I'll do it.
Eventually.
But eventually, yeah.
Yo,
I don't wanna miss
Ika subscribed. Thank you so much for the sub. Well, good to know that my stream notifications do work. Yo, Hiro, Uiji, Oji, whatever, subscribed. Thanks, Ray.
Oh, now it showed up? I
Yeah.
did that like 5 minutes ago.
Stream delay moment, stream delay moment.
Yeah.
Being subscribed to Hasbro's YouTube flooded with MLP videos occasionally between the perpetual G.I. Joe live streams. So true.
You know, it's
I don't
just
think I'm
all in
subbed
that
to
one
him.
category.
Honestly, I'm subbed to so many people that I literally just use my recommended tab, like, exclusively. I literally never check my sub box. And it's low-key baffling to me that people out there actually do. Because to me, it's just like such a foreign idea, actually being able to understand any of the stuff in there through all the filth. I mean, like, sure, you could just say, oh, just unsub from people. But the thing is, unless someone's a legitimately bad person, I don't mind if I'm sub to them because it means nothing to me, but it means a lot to them. Because, again, I'm sub to so many people that I can afford to just sub willy-nilly without any consequence. Like, it doesn't change my recommended literally at all. So I just like to help support people in that small little way because I know how much it can mean to them. Of course, I tell people that, and they look at me like I just said I killed 3 men. They're like, what do you mean you don't use your sub box? I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I just, I don't find it that useful. My recommended has all I could ever need.
Really used. Yeah, I don't think I ever really used mine either. I just do recommended because there's an easy thumbnail.
Exactly.
I'm like, yo, this looks interesting.
Mm-hmm. However, something I don't do is I never hit the bell. YouTubers always be like, subscribe and hit the bell. I don't hit the bell because I don't want a notification. Like, I'm sorry. If it's something I care about, it'll show up on my recommended, guaranteed. Or if I care that much, I'll seek it out on my own.
You're not a Spider-Man or Frozen fan yet. Until they get you with the autoplay.
Real.
And then you just come across the one video that's going to change your mind.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait a minute. I just read Spider-Man and Frozen together? That's
yeah,
a dangerous
but
combo.
You just... He doesn't know.
I've seen the thumbnails, and I don't want to watch those videos.
Yeah, I don't think anyone does, but alas, they keep making them.
But hey, you never know, you know? Just
no, actually, I do know. I think no, I don't think I will. Thanks, though. What's nice is when the edges are just straight like this, and I can just get away with using the line tool. But the
The
conic
only thing
curves
I
are
could
fun.
think of though, if you don't curve it a little bit, that might be a little dangerous once you cast it.
Nah.
A little sharp. Not really for us, but for the other Beyblades.
Little sharp edge never hurt nobody.
Oh yeah, a sharp edge.
Not shark edge, sharp edge.
There's the difference.
Yeah,
Hey, with how they're naming the X Beyblades, it sounds about right. We've got Night Shield, Night Lance already.
that's true. Yeah, it sounds like it's motif than weapon or whatever. Or otherwise just descriptive adjective. But there have been some to break that mold already. Cough, cough, Cobalt Drake. Where the noun is after the adjective. And then Strike Hawk, which is granted manga exclusive, but still. Once you subscribe to our 1,000 channels, autoplay might not be too bad. We're all bailings? What does that even mean, Aries? That feels like a slur, but I know it isn't. But is it? I don't know with you.
Just really like Beyblades.
Ah, I do. But yeah, my autoplay is usually just fine. I mean, it typically is just whatever channel I was just watching. But I don't use autoplay. I'm the kind of guy where I'll go onto YouTube for the day, I'll
Wait.
open my recommended.
Wrong part, because that's going to the plastic.
Yes, thank you. I realized it, but if I didn't, that would have been bad. Children's of the Bay. That is us. Yeah, bailings. That still feels like a slur. Oh well. Something
Well, I
it's
mean-
only a slur if you say it like one? I don't know.
Don't we already have a term for it? Bladers? Or
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, just bladers.
yeah, bladers.
Wait a minute, did I? Yeah, I did, but not here. What was I doing? I was slacking over here, I'm sorry. Whee. Actually, wait, no. That bit is unnecessary. I think. Yeah. Yes. Cool. And then I can continue over here. And then I need to set a keybind for the conic curve already. Because by default, the line is just L, which is pretty simple. But conic curve doesn't have a keybind. I don't think any of these do, except line. But screw keybinds. All my homies just click. This isn't Blender, this is Fusion 360.
This is to get the MMO mouse for. Just
I mean,
one
yeah,
through
it's
10.
true. I do have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 buttons on my mouse. But that's also including left and right click. Oh, damn it. It's including left and right click and, mouse wheel, all that stuff. DPI up or down. But I mean, hey, if they're gonna include it in the little advertising blurb, I'll include it here. Bailings are people who enjoy and consume Beyblade content. I think we just call them bladers. That sounds less like a slur. Bladers.
Sounds edgy. Literally.
Bladers, yeah. Hey man, I didn't make the term. I don't know who did. But it is the official term, so. So it was probably either TT or Hasbro.
I'm like, what other terms could be used? Rippers?
Rippers, that sounds
Hey,
even
they're
worse.
rippers.
I mean, there was the variant Beybladers, but that just sounds silly.
I guess that's true. Bladers are like roller skates. Or roller skaters.
I mean, I suppose. Yeah, I'll also stick with bladers, not gonna lie.
Beybladers. Just add both of those.
That's just too wordy. Words are hard, man. What can I say?
Isn't there one where it's like Spin Masters? Or
That's
isn't
a
that the name
company.
of a...
Spin Master is a company.
Oh, you're right. I guess you can't go with that.
Bruh.
Oh, yeah, the ones with Bakugan.
Mm-hmm.
The direct competitor.
Yeah, despite them being two completely different products.
Hey, Bakugan now got into the Beyblade action.
Yeah, and they
'cause they're
suck.
releasing those Spinny or Bakugans.
We have them and they suck.
Yep, can confirm. We tried it out. We wanted to get into Bakugan. And then we're like, oh.
Well, let's just wait for X. Yeah, context. Very important context. That was before X came out. And we were sort of content starved because, you know, Burst had ended. And so we were just needing something, anything. You love Bakugan? Haven't played it in years.
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah, I was really into Bakugan too, and I wish they did more gimmicks, I guess.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard because at the end of the day, whether you like it or not, Bakugan's a trading card game. The toys are just there for a slight element of mechanical skill with, you know, the rolling factor, but that's kind of it. I mean, I guess they're trying to change that with the current iteration, but considering they're advertising the main way to play, besides physically being a Roblox tie-in game, I don't have high hopes for the current generation of Bakugan.
I want a good Bakugan game.
Hey man, Bakugan Battle Brawler was on the Nintendo DS. Or Wii.
I did have that one, but
I also had that one. It's bussin'.
But first, we should get another Beyblade game too.
One for X. Make it good though. I mean, for Bakugan, then they could adapt it to game form a bit easier than Beyblade because the rolling element is, frankly, a pretty small part of gameplay that, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
you
the
can
whole
get away
thing
with
Bakugan
simulating it.
is you summon monsters and stuff. Same way
That's
like
true.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's a card game.
With Beyblades, it's like, no, it's literally the Beyblade.
Yeah, it's a physical item. Two physical things clashing with each other, and that's sort of difficult to realistically simulate all the nuance of, especially for a game that's realistically marketed towards children.
Have fun at work, pirate.
Alright, have fun at work, Mr. Man. Yeah, they're doing a Roblox game for Bakugan. It's, if you look at the packaging for, like, the third generation of Bakugan, B3 people call it, then they are advertising a Roblox game on it that you can scan the codes, like the product codes. You know, like how Beyblade Burst does the product codes, or the Hasbro stuff. Yeah, they're advertising basically that, but Bakugan. It's something, alright. Let's see, so I need to close this up. Do that over there. I confess this design is significantly more complicated than the other ones I've done, but that is mainly due in part because it's intertwining the plastic and the metal a lot more. But that's not a bad thing by any means, because it's arguably a skill that I should learn, weaving two different materials like this. So, I'm not complaining. I like a challenge.
Oh, you're connecting all the plastic with the metal bits already?
No. I'm, so, even though it's part of the same sketch, there are separate entities within the sketch.
Okay, so you're on a different layer.
More or less. I mean, if it was proper a different layer, it would just be a separate sketch. But notice how, like, if I highlight this face, it's its own object. And this, it's its own object. This, its own object. It's so on. I can extrude each of these parts individually. Haven't looked at the box or paid that much attention to Bakugan, so that's why I haven't heard of it. Yeah. You want to make a Roblox Beyblade game similar to B Rebirth, but don't know how to code? Real. I don't know what B Rebirth is. I mean, the problem with, again, with the Beyblade game is you can't really replicate it. It's one of those things that you just need to have a physical thing for. And that's not even something that could be alleviated by VR, and that's coming from a game designer that specializes in VR. It's a pretty unique problem for a pretty unique game. Just how I like it. Let's see. I'm still very impressed with this design, by the way, Daichi. Looks very nice. Hopefully I'll be able to faithfully adapt it, you know? Okay, let's see. So, that's should be all the main parts done, I think. Yeah, cool. So that is sketch 2, aka sketch 1, don't worry about it. And now, let's start extruding. Let me think though, because I need to sort of figure out how I'm gonna actually do the detail, because like, say this, right? This is clearly a chamfered edge, which isn't too difficult. Would this be a separate object? I don't know. Ugh. And then this has like this sort of shape, which almost makes me think kind of what Aries was saying, that there could be a spring there. Because it almost looks like a sort of insert, you know? But, oh god, that would be a bitch to make. Yeah, I'll just start extruding, I guess. Do I need to extrude that just yet? Nah. It'll be fine. And you ready for this, Raiden?
Yep.
So
yeah, you're gonna make it 3D.
Yeah, it's that easy. It is such a nice software to use.
So cool.
I suppose the exact height doesn't actually matter all that much. Wait, no. Hold it. I probably should actually select this bit. This bit, I know, how descriptive. That way I can get like a better view of... Nope, not that. Of how it'll actually, you know, look together. Did I not select some parts? Was I silly with it? Oh wait, no. Duh. I am silly with it, but for a different reason.
Because you didn't make the prong parts of it, or?
No, I don't need to make the prong parts of it. I'm making like these little steppers for the prongs almost. That sort of lead into them. But I don't need to worry about the prongs themselves. And okay, I see. So, for starters, I'm going to extrude these. Very interesting, I know. They're not flush, but whatever, I can change that later, I think. Hopefully. We'll see. Have them go up. And then, does that look about right? Maybe 14 millimeters? 14.5. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I should somehow connect them to the actual, you know, prongs. Chesa. Yeah, the problem is the canvas is slightly elliptical, with this little middle circle, which means that I wasn't able to get a perfect circle on the sketch.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. I went for a bit larger as opposed to a bit smaller, but I actually probably could go with a bit smaller. So, why not? Here. Yes, edit the sketch. Edit the sketch. Come on now. Load into the sketch editor. There you go. That wasn't that hard. Ugh, it's not wanting to play nice. Let's see. Ugh. Yeah, it's annoying. Could I just rescale this? No, wait, what the? I tried to get a bit quirky with it there, and that was my bad. Oopsies. Oh, that's interesting. Not proper, just interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like one really sharp point.
Yeah. Come on. Okay, yeah, so for whatever reason it works there on that point. Let me zoom out so I can get a better look at the thing as a whole. Fuck it, that's good enough. So then, do these intersect at all? Can I go and delete that extrude? Cool. I will say one of the things I really like about Fusion 360 is that it basically lets you time travel. Within the regards of your own project, I mean.
I'm like, time travel, hold on now.
Yeah.
You mean Control Z?
No, better than Control Z.
It literally lets you just pick right
So you see at the bottom, that's my timeline. I can pick any point on there, and just it can go back to that point, and I can delete an action from there, and it's able to retroactively change things such that it would be as if that never happened.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, it is an extremely useful tool for when you fucked up, but it's a bit too late to change it. Because it never is too late to change it. Mwahahaha. I know you want to cut, but no, new body. Yes. Wow. So I got these metal parts. I'm thinking here. This design is less than simple. I'm up for the challenge. I'm up for the challenge, but doesn't mean it's gonna be easy. Okay. Then these are the plastic parts. So, of course it created them as separate bodies. Why wouldn't it? And okay. Oh wait, did it? Damn it, it did. Okay. Hey man, sometimes Control Z is still your best friend. Okay, okay. So then, right. So then I just delete those. And then I will have this be visible, but it's very important that only those parts are visible. And I can extrude them to like, what was it again? Like 14.5. I'll just do 15. Screw it. No, not that high. God. 145. Join. Okay. Okay. And hell, I'll just do this right now to save myself the work in the future. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Where is Chamfer? Chamfer, my beloved. Oh, that looks icky. Okay, don't actually do it like that. Do it instead on only certain edges. Yeah, do it on those edges. That looks great. Swell. Doesn't that look better?
Yep,
Yeah.
a lot better.
Alright, cool. Now then. Hide that silliness. We gonna be doing the plastic, baby. Extrude. Alright, of course it's trying to cut. Why wouldn't it be? But it's actually... Well...
Wouldn't you still need
Nah,
to...
nah.
Oh no, never mind.
Nah, because for what I'm doing, it's not necessary to cut it. Be new body, and then over... Oh wait, no, I can't do the plastic first. I need to do the metal first, which I have yet to actually do. Because I went back on the timeline. Okay, so then extrude. No, not 13, 14. No, be new body. Stop showing me red. Yes, that looks about right. You love the time travel? It is pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it makes F360 actually pretty user-friendly, all things considered, because if you fuck up, it's never too late. You get to be Shulk Xenoblade. I can change the future. Or something, I don't know, I've never actually played Xenoblade 1. I probably should.
As someone who's played one, you should.
Yeah.
But you did get it pretty much right, so...
So the plastic would effectively be the same height? Or would it be a bit lower? No, it'd be the same height. Because I can make it lower later if I really need to. And then let me just assign materials to the things, that way it's like, you know, distinguishable. Blue. Yeah, we'll go with a glossy blue for it. Why not? Just gotta remember what parts were actually plastic. Of course, this would not actually change the color of a print. This is just for my own sake with keeping things organized. Hide the metal, though. We don't need that. God, it did things in a weird order. Okay, and then... So it's glossy, so I'll go with matte then for... Hide the canvas, hide the sketches. There's matte there. That way they're at least a little bit distinguishable from each other. Is that metal? I genuinely can't tell. Canvas. It is, okay, so it's fine as is. Yep, looks like all the plastic parts are plastic colored. Swell. And the metal parts, I think they actually already have the steel material applied, but just in case. Because they don't exactly have a zinc material, am I right, fellas? No, they don't actually. Or do they? I actually haven't checked. I should. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, no, of course not. Why would they? Okay. So, at least now it's a lot more, I don't know, readable. It's not quite the word I'm looking for, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Distinguishable, the various parts. Okay. So, hide the canvas from underneath it. Okay. So, is there a way to just select every face on the bottom part? Like, all at once? There probably is, but whatever. I'm just gonna do it this way because, sure, I don't want to potentially set myself back a couple hours. Well, no, I haven't been working on this for a couple hours. Or have I? I've been working on this for 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Has it already been an hour?
Yeah, what can I say? Time flies when you are listening to my
Time traveling.
lovely voice.
Oh, that too.
Oh. Yeah, remind me that if I'm going to be selecting every single face, I need to actually select every single face. Otherwise, I'll just end up only shrinking parts, and it looks super awkward. Yes, that's that. And then press pull. It's gonna lag a bit because of course it will, because Fusion 360 does not like me. Is it working? Okay. Did I select the plastic too? No, okay. Well, not the plastic. Whatever. Whatever. Now I need to look at an actual bay to see the clearance they've got on them. This is why I always keep my bays on my desk. And it's totally not because I'm ADHD as fuck and love fiddling with them. Okay. Yeah, I could get away with that. Okay. So then. I mean, it's already coming together pretty damn well, I'd say. Because, frankly, the process isn't that difficult.
Oh, yeah, pretty good. Won't the level of the plastic be a little bit shorter, though? Because the metal bit's going to be more, kind of like a layer on top of it?
It depends, but I can change that. It's easier to make it shorter than it is to make it taller.
Mm-hmm.
So it's... yeah. Okay. So... reveal the canvas again. Hide those. Hide, frankly, all of that. Okay, well, maybe not all of it. Wait. Is that metal? Yes. Is that metal? Yes. Is that metal? Yes. Is that metal? Yes. Then I just go down the list because there's definitely an easier way to do it, but I don't want to. Actually, no, I do want to. Who am I kidding? The easier way is just make a new folder. Yeah, that's the easy way to do it. Boom. Easy peasy. And then similarly, I can make one for metal. And then I can drag all those in there. I'm actually somewhat organizing my file structure. Wow. Oh, that's more than I can usually say. Okay. So, I will we'll do a new sketch right on that axis. And then, let's see. Unfortunately, because, you know, it's a 2D image that I'm trying to translate to various levels of 3D. God. And I'm having to sort of interpret it like a topographical map, which was never my strong suit, but we'll figure it out. I just sort of gotta make sense of how the various levels would be balanced. How's everyone doing in chat? Time I do a check-in on y'all. Okay, yeah, so this would be like a basic chamfer that I'd be able to do. Okay. And then this would be a steeper chamfer. Daichi, are you in chat? Let me at him and tell him to get in the chat. There. Yeah, basically I'm not sure if what parts are going to be elevated from the base level and what parts are going to be sunk down from the base level. And then there's certain parts like this where I feel like they would be almost sloped, but not the most sure. I mean, these parts I should probably just treat as their own separate thing for now because they are part of the system that's going to be you know, handling all that silliness, really. So, yeah. Let me actually go back to Sketch 2 and change it then, such that it is a separate entity. Okay. So that's that, and then there was one on this side, so I'll do that for that one as well. And I'm doing it not on a new sketch, but on the old sketch. That way it's at least somewhat reflected in the shape. Okay, finished sketch. It's gonna have to update the objects, and it's having to think about it. Okay, kind of like Chosy Spriggan. Now I gotta look up Chosy Spriggan. Let's see. Oh, I see. They're very, very light height changes. They're more or less just for aesthetic purposes. Okay, I see. Wait, is this not closed up? Is it not considering it two separate objects? Is it considering this two separate objects? No. Well, it should be.
Uh-oh.
Ugh. It's okay. That's why there's time travel. Okay, it is considering them two separate objects. Oh, wait. No, I know why. I know why. It's because the body itself is different, but I can change that later, so it's whatever. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then we go back to sketch 4 or 3, whatever. Alright, so I'm thinking that like this part could potentially be crap, I got no clue. It's very interesting design right there, actually. What the heck?
The way I'm interpreting it is just like it's just another wing.
So this
part
is
of it.
yeah,
It's all
this
the
is
same level.
slightly elevated this is slightly elevated. Perception is weird. I'm having to trust my own eyes on this one.
Yeah. It's definitely over that other. Yeah.
Alright, and then this I could do kind of curve for. Because the way I'm interpreting it is that this part would basically be a bevel or chamfer, whatever you want to call it. I think. Source, I made it the fuck up.
I don't know what bevel means, but probably yes.
Do you know what chamfer means?
No. I've
Oh.
never heard of that.
Basically like little sloped edges.
Yeah. It's just like a little bit higher than the other piece, but like not by much.
Something like that, yeah. Let me swap the orientation. Just kidding, that's cancerous. I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah, the Cyberpunk DLC comes out tonight. So how does that work with like your save game? You have to start a new save or something?
No, your old save actually just works.
It just works.
It just works, yep. But since they changed so much stuff with 2.0, like literally the whole skill tree is different.
Mm-hmm. I saw
Loot's
that they were
also
like
different
refunding all
too.
that.
Yeah. Loot's also different, so it's less like a Bethesda game where you have to pick up every single item. So
Yeah,
you're more focused on just the action instead of, like looting everything.
which is good.
Yeah.
Good change, methinks.
Oh, it was for sure. But yeah, it's one of those things where you should play it with a new save.
Does it basically integrate seamlessly into the campaign? Because I know what happens basically in between the main story.
Yeah, so it's just like another whole expansion.
Daichi coming in
between.
clutch. Sorry, he sent me an updated image that has proper shading for the different parts.
So you know exactly like how level it should be.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Replace image file, and we'll pray to God that it doesn't break it, and if it does, we'll deal. Of course it did. No. Finish sketch, but can I, like, change that back? Cool, I can. Okay. Right. I'll simply add a separate canvas then. That is the new image. And I will align the two. Oh wait, no, it was done this way? Was it that way? Yeah, it was, okay. And then... Because, I mean, it is still the same image, so it should align pretty well. Actually looks pretty good as is.
Hey, look at that. Looks perfect.
Yeah, sick. It's like if I just... Yeah, cool. Looks great. Alright. Okay. So then I shall instead use this image. Thank you so much, Daichi. I literally wouldn't be able to do this without you. Again, credit to him. He's the one that made this design himself. And with a bit of luck, him and I will be able to make many more designs together in the future. Okay. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, okay. That actually helps a lot. Amazing. Sorry, I'm having to constantly hide the sketches so I can see without, like, a blue filter. So much of understanding, like, the perspective of these sketches is just tricking your own mind. Which sounds cool and all, but it's just annoying. Oh, come off it. Am I able to move things in the timeline? I wonder. Oh my god, I am. Oh, sick.
Literally alternate reality stuff right there.
Yeah, this is why I love F360, because it just works. Yeah, because now I should be able to edit Sketch 3 with, with the new canvas. Amazing. Because previously it wasn't letting me because I imported the new canvas after I begun the sketch. But I just dragged it back on the timeline. Yeah, that feature is so nice. Oh, so nice. Okay. So... this part right here is a little quirky. Because... I get how I can do it. Yes. I think. Well, let me preface with a very, very hearty I think. Which, yeah, I know. Yeah, confidence is good and all, but, like, whatever. I think I can, okay? How's that for confidence? It's as good as you're gonna get, that's how it is. For some reason, I associate lo-fi music with Warframe. I'm not sure why, but I do.
Warframe is just kind of those things where
You associate a lot of things with it?
No, you just turn your brain off and do whatever. It's just more of like a chill game after a while.
It's
like when you first start it, it's like, oh shoot, enemies killing me everywhere and stuff. But once you literally become a god,
yeah, that's
which
just
is very
trivial.
soon. It's
that's
just
true.
It's just more like, oh look, gotta kill 100 people, easy.
It's true.
Let me do that whilst dancing.
Dancing, otherwise AFK, yeah.
Yes.
It's like, oh yeah, BRB, gonna go get a soda.
Also known as Octavia.
Yeah, exactly.
From an Octavia main, I would know. So I forget, but we're gonna 3D print the plastic part, right?
Yeah.
And that one's separated from the metal bit, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, first we're gonna 3D print the metal bit as well, before we even do it in polycast, just to make sure that it, like, actually works.
Yeah.
And then ideally what we would also do is, we would print, basically, we would print the plastic part and the metal part in PLA, and if we're able to get them to fit together properly and, you know, actually work, then we can go ahead with the casting process. But it's always good to actually make sure that shit works before you go and start casting. Something, measure twice, cut once.
Cool.
Okay. That's that shape. Oh, well. For gore, I need to actually do this. Duh. theoretically, this line's not even needed. Is it? It is, actually. I know how to do it. Okay. I can get rid of that and that and leave it like this. And then... yeah, I know how I can do this. I probably should be like actually prototyping at least a little bit of this before I keep going on the sketching for the detail, but oh well. Actually, yeah, I'll do that. Before I make everything just go to shit. Alright, so that sketch, we are going to extrude that up. Show metal. Don't bother cutting it. Will be new body. Yeah, sure. We'll do a new body. Why not? It's a slightly higher part, so we could probably get it with like 14.5. Oh. 14.5. Yeah, that works. And then we can go ahead and... where did it put that body? Oh, put it in metal. We can hide that. We can... do
I
that.
will be back. I can't stop sneezing.
You're good. We extrude this, and yeah, we just cut. So then we have the plastic showing. It should just work. Sick, it does. So smart, guys. Yes, and then I shall continue on with the rest of the detailing. So, we'll go ahead and do this then. Alright, so for this bit, because this would not be the result of any sort of clean chamfer, but it is still on a lower level, then we will simply extrude it to a lower point. Easy peasy. This part I am so tempted to just copy and paste. Yeah, no, of course not. My bad. Are there any straight edges here at all? Even just one? There, okay. And then I need to go ahead and click all these points to make sure... oh, whoa, that was not fun. Make sure to actually copies and pastes proper. Because, you know, I'm doing a me and doing a crackhead method because of course I am. Alright, so then Control-C, Control-V. And then as I move it, it's not distorting, and as I rotate it... nope, okay. Nope, as I rotate it, it decides to have a bit of a moment. I mean, it did copy the points. It's just moving them in a strange way. Whatever. It's unnecessary. Okay. Nope, don't do that. I'll just manually model it, whatever. Or sketch it, rather. Okay. Why is this on sketch 3? What the... huh. DM me on Discord, might draw your idea, and it might end up here. You would never guess where you got the inspiration for the dragon heads from. Oh yeah, DM Daichi if you have an idea, by the way, because he is like an expert pro gamer when it comes to this sort of stuff. Yeah. If I'm the tailor, he's the fashion designer. Actually, that analogy was literally unnecessary, but whatever. Point withstanding. Daichi, cool guy. Highly recommend. Yeah. I can't sing his praises enough. You got him from Achilles? Huh. I can vaguely see it, but only vaguely, I'll be honest. But I mean, that's arguably a good thing that I can't really notice because it means that it's unique enough to stand on its own. I mean, I was sort of thinking that it looks more like a Longinus than Achilles. Lots of modifications, yeah, I'd imagine. The apple in this case fell very, very far from the tree. I forget, how did I do the other one? Right. I didn't enclose the back of the head. For a very good reason, actually. I'm still proud of myself for coming up with the idea I'm gonna do. Although, I guess, you know what they say, pride comes before a fall, so maybe I shouldn't be so prideful, who cares?
Alright, I'm back, and I have one singular egg.
Real?
Mm-hmm. That's gonna sustain me for, like, the rest of the day.
Now you're starting to talk like me.
Yeah, that's a lie. I'm gonna be hungry in, like, the next 10 minutes.
Yeah. Sometimes you and I will be out eating, and you'll literally be like, oh, you know what? We should try this. You can hear now you plugged your PC into a super speaker. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. whatever his name is. I hope you're having a great day.
Super speaker. Whoa. Got that surround sound going on? Alright, but hear me out. Speaking of eggs.
Speaking of eggs, should I be concerned?
What if Beyblade, but shaped as an egg?
Yeah, I mean, it's already been done before.
Oh, crap. Damn it. I thought I was having a revolutionary idea right now. Like, what if it was shaped more like an egg than, you know, a circle?
It's even been done for X already.
Wait, with what?
Your ears are bleeding now. You're gonna keep it on. So just stamina types. Yeah, the thing is, the more elliptical ones usually are stamina types.
Okay, but like a full-on egg shape, you know?
Yeah.
Do we really... What Beyblade?
But I know I've seen it. My sources just trust me.
I typed in Beyblade egg. And apparently there's a surprise egg Beyblade. Like, you know, the mystery ball opening stuff?
Yeah. That's weird.
They used to do that.
That's right, I separated this. But that was on the other sketch, wasn't it? It was, okay. But did I separate the other one? I did, okay.
Eggs versus Beyblades. Now I need to
For
look
a moment.
that up.
Egg versus Beyblade.
That sounds awful for the Beyblades. Oh wow, there is one. Yes, by Beyblade Geeks.
They would. Beyblade Geeks,
is
nothing
like
against them, but I
content
feel like they are
community.
so disconnected from the wider community.
Well, when they have an idea of Beyblade Burst versus eggs. Can you blame them? This is
Real.
like the kind of stuff that I didn't know I needed to watch until now.
That sound like the number 4 guy. I've been told I sound like him. Number 4, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want on your Burger King burger is someone else's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. We need answers, not sleep. It's true, we do.
Oh my god. No wonder they did Beyblades versus eggs. They really mix up the yolk. Who needs a mixer?
Who needs a mixer when you just got Beyblades? Especially fake Beyblades where they're really sharp and totally not made out of lead.
Oh yeah, I love that in my egg.
Don't quote me on this, but I read somewhere that in ancient Rome, even though they knew that lead was like really bad for you, they still used it as a sweetener.
Yeah, sounds right.
And I mean, they're right. Let's see.
Apparently one of the eggs won and it bursted a Beyblade.
Real. How long ago was that?
4 years ago.
Eh.
Alright. How to fill up my eggs today? Great.
I could do even better than that. And I'll have to replicate that on the other side. Now Hasbro exclusive with metal will be awesome. That would be cool. Yeah, so Hasbro released some exclusive Beyblades that they basically custom made. But for the later releases, then they were heavily neutered because, Hasbro. Yeah, it would be actually really cool to see some of them, like, proper. Because some of them were unironically pretty damn good.
All Metal Beyblade by Hasbro.
I feel every Hasbro exclusive deserves a BU version that's compatible with TT. That would be sick. That would be sick. But don't look at me for it. I'm still an amateur. I feel like the left rotation exclusives, like the Hydra, I haven't seen that. Hasbro GT sucked though. I mean, in general, I'm not a fan of GT. Not even really sure why. I just don't like it. But Hasbro GT stinky poo poo. Just Quad Strike version was awesome. Nice. Yeah, a lot of the community really likes GT because allegedly it was like the most balanced burst generation. At least a lot of people seem to think so. But I feel like a lot of its designs were super lame. Chozi is also in that similar category where it just had a lot of sort of lame designs. I know, call me controversial, call me sacrilegious, whatever. I stand by what I say. You love the Chozy exclusive? Nice. Yeah, the Hasbro exclusives were pretty cool. It just sucks that they were on Hasbro. Like, if they weren't, they would have been sick, but no. No. We were never that lucky. Oh, so sad. Here's an interesting way of doing things that I do. I will cut a portion just to replace it with a smaller version. That's why I was saying earlier that it's harder to make things shorter, but it's easier to make them taller. Time to draw TT-ified versions. Be careful, I first read that as titified. Time to draw titified versions. Yummy. I'm sorry. Or am I?
No, you're not.
No,
Can't
I'm not.
confirm.
You'll do it, based. I dare you. I'm glad to see you both are still in the stream, by the way. That's actually really encouraging. I'm way too used to people just dipping. Like, the first couple minutes, I got some folks, and then none. So sad. It's never very fun.
Speaking of dipping, no, I'm just joking.
Come on. I was gonna say, like, oh, come on, man. You're my
Well, I mean,
boyfriend.
I
You
have to
can't do
go
that.
soon anyway to pick
Oh.
up my brother.
Oh,
But
yeah.
like, not yet. No worry.
Okay. Did I already extrude the point
Honestly, I was just trying to make a
there?
segue intro.
Yeah. The segue to our sponsor. Okay, so if I did it taller on that end, then I could just do it taller on this end as well. Extrude. I probably did like 14.5. That's probably what I did. And join. You got tired, took a power nap for half a minute. So true, King. Go crazy. So real for that one. Did I do the dragon head silliness on the other side? I did. Okay, so I gotta do it on this side now. Oh, okay. That means like I see in Japanese, right? So okay.
Yes.
So okay. Wait, is it 13 height? No. Oh no, it's not that height. Oh god. Dude, I can't set the proper height. Ugh. There, join. Oh, wait, no, that should be new body. No, not intersect. New body. There. You feel people be more interested if you guys made loud and crazy jokes and or like make context. Like if someone does this, they get bait drawn by me, and potentially modeled by you. That could be. Someone already drew a DB Dullahan, so it's beautiful. How are you gonna compare? I think you'll compare pretty damn well. I mean, you're only like, what, 17? And your designs are pretty damn good, man. Oh yeah, this is the part where I'm obligated to say stay in school, except I didn't, and it worked out pretty well, so. Don't stay in school, kids.
Hey, at least high school.
Okay, yeah. Finish high school, that's like a necessity. Don't finish college. Don't even start college. It's a scam.
Well,
It depends what you want to go into. For me, it's a scam. Alright, let's see. Is it going to let me chain for this at all? We'll do 0.1. Yo, it did. Let's go. What if I do 1? No, of course not. Why would it let me do that? Okay, that actually looks really good. I could probably get away with 0.4. No. Okay, 0.3 is as good as it gets. That still looks really good. You're gonna do high school because you ain't trying to deal with paperwork. It'd be such a drag. It's true. It's true. Yeah, I don't like school. I love learning, but I don't like school. School is a scam. I mean, granted, I don't exactly have the motivation to be properly self-taught a lot of the time. But, oh well.
Thing was, for me, it's like I'm the opposite. I'd rather just learn on my own because having a teacher explain it to me and to the whole class usually takes longer than just me trying to learn it myself, you know? It's kind of like a pace kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, I'm going faster than everyone else, but now I have to wait for them to catch up.
I've done that, yeah.
So a lot of times, yeah, I'm just like sitting there waiting for the next task or whatever.
Yeah, I
like,
get that.
I could
It's
be doing
never
something
fun.
more productive. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that, especially since I was going to graphic design, I would just read a bunch of info guides that other people have made, or just watch YouTube videos.
Oh yeah.
At least, because then I'd be going at my own pace.
Yeah.
And I'd spend like a whole day just learning one specific thing.
Yeah, based.
And I'm like, I've learned so much in one day than I have in like 2 months of college. Sometimes, especially when you have like, a mix of um prerequisites,
Ugh, yeah, I hate
where it's kind of
prereqs.
like, yeah, don't need to be learning this because it doesn't really relate to my major at all, but
Yep.
oh well. I think
Yeah.
that's the main thing. If prerequisites wasn't really,
If prereqs weren't a thing, college would be a hell of a lot easier. But alas.
yeah. I had to take psychology once. I mean, it was interesting. Did it help me in my field at all? No.
Yeah. What the? Why is it not playing nice?
Where's the class for learning how to make Beyblades?
Right here. Take a seat, yeah. We'll be beginning shortly.
Oh, don't worry. I'm already been sitting down.
Yeah,
Got my
good.
egg and everything. I'm ready.
Okay, so it doesn't like chamfering those angles. Bro's professor? Yeah, call me Professor Ice.
Mr. Cool.
No.
Okay.
I could just delete that sick. I can do the same over here.
It really
I
is coming
imagine.
together, though. Like,
Thanks.
just seeing the topology of it now
Mm-hmm.
looks so cool.
It's such a fun process. You're in charge of schematics. It's true, you are. Yeah, this process is legitimately really relaxing. And it is cathartic just seeing it all come together and being able to be like, yeah, no, I'm responsible for this. Finally, I'm responsible for something that's actually productive. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Uh-huh. Oh. Well, so I'll last in. Okay, I probably won't go
This
for
is like a
0.7.
voice. All those noises you made right there was just like, we're doing a voiceover reel right now.
I could, yeah. And just give the ladies and gentlemen some free samples of my VA work. Just shame for that. 0.4 was it that I did, or was it 0.5? It was 0.5. But did I do what faces did I do exactly? I did this one too. Oh. 5. Sick. Yeah. I will need to tone this down, that way it doesn't just look like this from the side profile. But, fun fact, I
Yeah, I
don't
was
want to
gonna
use
say
a
that.
sword, because if I was use scythes, axes, even guns. Huh, neat. With the plastic, does it look much better? No. It looks even worse. Yeah, I'll do it in a really weird way. Probably. Just because... That's okay, that's okay. This is a very fun project, I confess. I don't know why I say shit like that, like, I confess. Like, yeah, it's a crime to be enjoying doing a hobby. What? What? That little shit is causing me a headache.
You have one little line for that.
It's this tiny little thing that's causing a not good time. It's not even necessary. Why is it there? I could just do that. What? Wait, is it the same on the other side? Don't tell me it is. Oh, the camera's funky. Where was it exactly? Scheiße, where was it? This is why I use the cube to rotate, okay? The cube doesn't lie. Crap. Okay, so it was right there. I see. So then this side almost certainly has a very similar issue. No, it doesn't. I didn't make the same issue on the other side. Sure. Wait, do you do both sides manually or do I mirror it? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. To answer your question, I do both sides manually. What? But? The reason why is because the prongs, like these, cause issues unless it is a perfectly symmetrical design. Symmetrical as in like a pie. Like, yeah. I don't even think Dran Sword's symmetrical like that. Oh, it is. No, Dran Sword is symmetrical like that. I need to mirror it. Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It just adds character, okay?
I mean, to be frank, even if you do mess up like one side, yeah, you could just cut it in half, mirror it, and fix it that way.
It's
So
true.
it's like, it's a backup. The only problem is just the 3 prongs. You'd still have to, like, you know, get that kind of perfect.
Mm-hmm. You're trusting me? Thank you. That means a lot. It really does. Because, I mean, hey, look how good it's turning out already. And you would never know that it's not mirrored. Except for the fact that if you look at the fine details, you'll notice. But ignore that. Because, again, this causes issues if I were to mirror it. Not to mention the different elevations for the different parts and all that silliness that goes with it. Because I'm probably going to end up incorporating some sort of mechanical thing here. Usually make the blade design, then duplicate it as needed, then add the function bits, but also usually don't have a reference image. Yeah. I mean, I'm sort of really bad when I don't have a reference image, but when I do, then I can do wonders. One of the reasons why I liked doing perler bead stuff when I was younger, because for that, you can have a reference image all day, every day. And it makes things so nice. Oh, wait, crap. If I get rid of that, then it'll... But I haven't even done the chamfer on that yet, have I? No, oh, fuck. Let's see. Hide the bodies, hide the sketch. That's... Hide the bodies. You're not gonna talk because you can't model. It's okay. I mean, you're probably right. I'm pretty sure if Naoto was here, he would be groaning like no one's business, but he's not here. So, oh well. Context, Naoto's a dear friend of mine who does 3D modeling. Am I able to... What? Why does it not like this? Near tangent in sheet my ass. Oh.
Well, if you insist.
Yeah. Hide the bodies? Yeah, it's true. Hide the bodies, chat. That's what I'm tasking you guys with. Hide the bodies. Make yourselves useful.
Just to be clear, this is a Beyblade stream. Don't worry.
It is?
No.
It is? Oh, okay. It definitely is, guys. Wink, wink. Oh, God. Okay. There. Your profession is calves. What? Well, that is your profession. Your profession is calves. What does that mean? I don't get it.
Yo, nice.
You work on your calf so much you should get paid for it. So true, King. You're so real for that one.
Now everything makes sense.
That's why you make such good designs, because you're ripped, bruh. Bruh. Okay. Am I able to just chamfer these edges to like 0.2? No, 5. Yeah, okay, cool, I can. Never mind the fact that it looks weird. We're ignoring that, because it's irrelevant. You see? Calves are golly than the rest of your body. I get that. My calves are immaculate, but the rest of my body has sort of fallen behind because I haven't really worked out in a while. Raiden, we should start going to the gym.
We should. Well, I asked you once. You didn't really want to, though.
Oh, well, past me was wrong.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta get built.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get built.
It's true.
I always usually want to go with my coworker, but he gets off before I do.
Mm.
So a lot of times he's already done at the gym by the time I'm off.
Yeah. You can leg press 3 times your body weight. You weigh 235. Zam. I mean, the thing is, it could very well just be muscle, because it depends on how tall you are as well. Because, like, I weigh about 150, but I'm like 5'6". I'm a tiny boy. Raiden can almost certainly attest to that. Raiden, am I tiny? Am I short?
You're not that short.
You heard it here first, folks. I'm short.
Damn, I wish I was 6'3". Now you're making me feel short.
God damn, sick. Bro. At the ripe old age of 17. Oh, Nards, of course I caused more issues for myself. That's okay. They're actually pretty easy to fix. If I, want to. And you don't want to be really tall, can't fit in most cars, and your knees touch the steering wheel. I get that.
Mine already does that. That's the problem. But I
For
want to be
me,
taller.
it doesn't help that when I drive, then I sit extremely close to the steering wheel. Like, I
Yeah.
know I shouldn't, but I do. And I'm
I
not going
mean,
to stop it.
it's fine. For me though, I can't do that because my legs are too long. So
Oh, you
I
do
gotta
basketball? That makes sense.
back up.
Yeah. Whenever, like, my mom drives my car, then it's always annoying because she has to scoot it back so much. Or even worse, my stepdad, because he really scoots it back. And it's just like, wait, how come I was able to get rid of the thingy on that side, but not on this side? Let me see. Okay, so I can do that much. Is it one of those things where it just phases out of existence? The chamfer's not gonna like this, chat. Oh, it actually handled it just fine, except for that face, but we're gonna ignore that by just deleting it. We're just gonna delete it? Yeah, we're just gonna delete it. Okay, well, it doesn't like me deleting it like that, so I'll delete it like that. Oh, it's lagging. That means it's actually deleting it, and of course it deleted that detail. How did I get it to work on the other side? Because on the other side, I don't have that problem. Or do I? And it's just so tiny I can't even tell. Let's see. It's probably got to do with the sketch, honestly. Let me edit sketch. Edit the sketch. Go on now. Are you loading the editor? When I was like 13, you were 5'5" and started basketball, and now you are as you are. Zam. I do sword fighting, so my small stature is a benefit. And I'm incredibly nimble. Raiden can probably attest to that.
I'm just eating my egg here.
Real. Okay, so wait.
Sword fighting is finding random sticks in the woods. Yo.
So true, King. You're so real for that one. Let me see. I mean, is there a way I could just, like, chamfer it out of existence? No, of course not. That'd be silly. Why would I be able to do that? Huh. On the other sketch, it just, or other side rather, just doesn't have that at all. It simply worked. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It still works. And there effectively just shouldn't be really a layer there. Ugh, just let me edit the damn sketch. Oh, it'll let me edit that one, but not the other one. Okay, that's how it is. I see. Super cool. Super cool, guys. Super cool. I hide it and then try to edit it. Why did that work? Why did that work? Okay. You know what? I don't get paid enough to question it. Or paid. So, yeah. You did do MTOG, foam fighting, but your park hasn't been meeting up lately, and there's like 2 us at the moment. I get that. Yeah, I haven't been able to really train in a while, although Randon and I did train somewhat recently, and that was a lot of fun. He was very good for a beginner. I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, we should do it again too.
We should. Yeah, that'd be very fun.
Yo, next time we do it, I should get a spear.
Oh my god.
See how we fare against that.
For stuff that hurts, because it's kind of like an adrenaline boost. I mean, you say that now, but... Wait, was I editing the wrong side? Oh my god, chat. Was I editing the wrong side? Oh no. I was. Ugh. Okay, take 2. Hopefully it'll work this time. And flow state activates easier. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't have a problem with it. Teehee. Okay, and it just worked that time. Of course it did. Of course it did. It just works. Thanks, Todd. Very epic. There's a non-zero chance when we die, if there's an afterlife, it's just gonna be Todd Howard.
Bro, why'd you put that thought in my head?
Todd Howard's God. I'm sorry, guys. I had to reveal the sacred knowledge to you all.
Is he gonna start selling us the 7th edition of Skyrim again?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like heaven.
Don't worry about it. It is, I swear, because there you like Skyrim. You want to keep buying from Todd.
Well, what if it's Skyrim no mods?
Well, what about it then?
No mods.
Just use Bethesda Online to download mods. Oh, yeah, exactly. When you die, just gonna be, oh, you're finally awake.
Oh my god.
That's the real afterlife, guys. I'm sorry. My name has been Ice. Has been. Now it's. I don't know where I'm going with this, guys. But I'm having a good time. Having a good time. Listen, if you die and wake up in heaven, you're going to sleep. Zam. Ooh, I like that a lot. This bit looks sick. Don't
That
you agree?
does look pretty cool. Yeah.
I just got a replicate on the other side. Oh, I did. Because, like, you think about what did the forbidden fruit give Adam and Eve? Free will, meaning free will is a sin, and you can't have sin in heaven. Not necessarily. To my understanding, it's more so a case of God gave humanity free will, biblically, because he wanted them to have the choice between being good or being evil. It's a loaded question. I'm no theologist. Okay, so that... Oh. And then sketches. Ah, scheisse, that's right, this bit. This motherfucking bit. Religion, no matter which one, has too many oxymorons and hypocrisies. I mean, that's valid. Me personally, I'm religious, but I understand why people aren't. I feel like if you really do want people to convert, then it's far better to, like, not be a hypocritical asshole. And, yeah, maybe actually practice what's in the book they follow. That'd be kind of poggers, not gonna lie. So you live life in the middle. Nice. Wonder. Nah. I wondered and then I didn't. Also, there's some really messed up stuff in the old Bible. Oh yeah, we all know that. Can I finally start actually chamfering the edges? I think I can. Yo, I think I can. Let's go. Oh no. Damn it. Okay,
Oh no, what happened? Line's
What?
not connected? What?
Just some really silliness. There. Let me make sure it's the same on the other side. Where is it? Where is the dragon's head? Oh, that's what it was that was fixing, right? No, it wasn't. It was actually this little wing thing. There. You're just talking about religion, don't want arguments to happen. That's fair. Basically what happened is there was some problems with an edge, but it's okay, I think. Hopefully. Oh. Well, that's not good. No, I did not mean to delete everything there, I promise. But this face, what if I delete it? Yeah, see, it just works. Dude, this software, I can't lie and say I understand it. I treat it like some sort of ancient power that I just need to accept works. Like, accept that it works and just go about my day. I can't afford to question it. Oh, oh, that got quirky. Okay, here's how. Fucking, why does it keep doing that? Here's how I'll do it. I will do it bit by bit. Wait, what the? Oh, that's right. That's supposed to be a separated piece. Of course, of course, of course. Yes, of course. Which sketch was it then that had it as a separated piece? It was sketch 2. Cool, cool. So I can use this, go all the way up, and be cut. I can do this, and I can go extrude, and I can do, what's a good number? Y'all think like 13? Maybe 14?
13.5. 14.5.
14.5?
I have no clue. No, I have no clue.
Like, that's oddly specific.
Yeah.
I'll do 13. You just use vertices and that didn't work too well. I don't even know what you mean by that. Oh yeah, so how are you going to connect the plastic and metal scales? You only gave me a top-down image to use. Which means that the bottom is mine to decide, in a sense. So that's how I'm going to be connecting the metal and make sure that it still works with the plastic interwoven. And because the plastic goes all the way up through the eyes, then it's going to actually work as a pretty decent sort of support system. So that's nice. That is if the cast goes well. I confess, I've never actually successfully cast something, or even attempted to. So yeah.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, the end goal is to cast this one.
Oh, so you're going to try to cast it? Yeah, of course. Yeah, as Raiden said, the end goal is to try to cast it. Wait.
Don't worry. I'm gonna have pics and videos after once it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Guaranteed.
Wait a minute. Was the playlist looped? Sorry, that's beside the point. Right, this is the part in question. Was I editing the wrong part, chat? I was. Oh, it was already... It's great to see one of your ideas come to fruition. Yeah, I mean, it's a really good design. And that's why I want to make sure that I'm able to get it to work on a mechanical level, because, again, I do have the end goal of making it a real thing. I mean, hell, I spent basically all of yesterday just doing research on casting, and I learned way more than I ever thought I would about it. And it hurt my head a lot. But it's okay. It's okay. Oh, ah! What the? The camera just completely bugged out. Yeah, that's the thing. When I use a shift middle click to move the camera, I have to be super careful with it. Alright, so it might be occurring at the ends. So I forget. Is it this? That's... Wait. I'm so confused. Was it that? No, it wasn't. Okay. Then what was it? Was it over here? No. What if you made copies of some of my designs and sold them? I mean, if I have your consent, that'd be poggers. Because you are the rights owner of the original design. I mean, technically, I could be a dick and say, like, oh no, I made it. Because you didn't, you know, do anything that would suggest a copyright, but I'm not an asshole, so I won't. Yeah, I mean, it's your design, man. If I have your consent to sell it. Absolutely. Fuck yeah. Sick. We making it out of the hood with this one, boys. Okay, now I gotta edit the sketch to make sure it actually works. So it's this that's giving it problems, I think. Yeah, because that's just a really long tangent line. Wait. Okay. Sorry, I was worried for a moment there that it like duplicated the line because it does that occasionally. Okay, so I can do it like that, and then I can do a similar thing on the other side just for consistency's sake, because if I'm not mirroring it, I may as well be consistent. Am I right? It's not too bad though. Alright, finish sketch. I just want $5 from each cell. Yeah, you'd get royalties. It'd be a percentage probably. The exact numbers we can work out. But yeah, I do feel like there's definitely a market in the community for this, because everyone else that's like actually done like the metal parts of a Beyblade custom, they use some sort of service online that are stupid expensive. So it would be nice if I could provide a cheaper alternative and be someone that, you know, actually understands what the hell this all is, because I'm part of the community too. I'm a blader myself, or a bailing as Aries called it, which I still feel like that's a slur, but whatever.
That is a weird name.
Yeah, right? Okay, so I'm able to do 0.5 on it then. And on the other side, I can also do 0.5. 0.5. Ta-da. Cool. Yeah. It's looking a bit better already. Yeah. Let's see. So this is how we're looking so far with it. What do you think, Raiden?
Looks pretty good.
Thanks.
I don't know. I'm just like, yep, looks great.
Yeah. Wait, let me hide the canvas. That way it's not like giving the illusion of detail that's not there. How's it look, Daichi? Mr. Super Drago Extreme GT. Talk about a long handle. I love that you love that I noticed it's left rotation. It's beautiful. I mean, you did say it's left rotation. So that's why I'm using a mirrored version of a template that Junie made that basically is made for left spin. So it should work. The problem is you would need a left spin launcher, which we don't currently have in X. But I'm planning on modding a launcher to be left spin, because apparently for X it's like stupid easy to mod the launchers that way, and considering I've already made one other left spin design, I may as well. You used to be a YouTuber? Oh, cool. I'm presently a YouTuber, or as my parents say, a disappointment.
I'm a retired YouTuber. I made one good video, got like 20K views, and then I'm like, yep, that's my peak. I'm done. I'm out.
Real. It's true, you did that.
Actually, I should check. How many views do I have on it now?
A lot. There's a custom set of left prongs out there by CA or Wobo. I mean, I'll be honest, how I made these left prongs is, let me just make base streaks. Huh. I think TT is trying to make the new system custom friendly. That would be cool. Got like 100 some viewers and gave up. F in the chat. Yeah, this set of prongs is a branch of, where is it? It is a branch of this. And basically all I did was I literally just mirrored it and it worked. Yeah.
It just works.
It just works. Yes, and then I have the X and the X left. This was made by Junie, so massive props to him. God, this does look sick. Yeah, I'm thinking the blue will be TPU. That'd give it a very, very cool look. You plan to do Twitch after you graduate? I mean, honestly, no time like the present to start. I know you probably got a lot on your plate, but it's one of those things where the sooner you start, the better. It is not an easy gig. Also, I recommend YouTube, not Twitch. Twitch is not good for creators. Also, I shouldn't be selecting every single face, or edge, or rather, to do the chamfer, but whatever. Got all of that elevation shift. It'll be fine. God, I'm hungry.
You haven't eaten at all?
No. Want to do In-N-Out later? My treat.
Sure, the one by your place?
It's up to you, but...
I mean, if it's your treat, you'd have to like drive all the way over here.
Yeah, that would be annoying.
Oh, wait, well... I can't because I have to pick up my brother, so...
That's right. What about after that?
That won't be till like... he gets out around... Well, 3:30 if I pick him right now.
You love when things just work, they just work. The first XP with rubber. Can't wait until X develops so you can add all your gimmicks. Plan to do both. So I switched to YouTube. Twitch policy changed beyond like half things you have to do to fulfill sponsorship. It's true. Sorry, what were you saying, Randy? Can you say it one more time?
Oh no, it's just... It'll be a lot later, probably like past 4.
That's okay.
Like, you're gonna be starving.
Here's the thing about me and my dietary practice. Or habits, rather. I can just ignore the need to eat. Like, yeah, it's bad, but I can.
You can, but you shouldn't.
I shouldn't, but I can.
I mean, I guess as long as you eat a day, it's fine-ish. But yeah, it's okay. You can save your money.
So you don't want to go out to eat?
Do you really want to go out to eat?
I'm just hungry.
Yeah, then just go eat.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. How the hell?
You gotta save some money, you know?
Yeah, look at this cancer. Oh, what the? It just threw me out. Hyper focus moment, real. So you're designing a bay of that one's rival. Interesting.
Oh, nice.
Okay, let me
Low
start
amount of metal.
with these contact points. Has a really low amount of metal. That means it's gonna weigh very little, because the thing is, it kind of needs metal in order to actually weigh a significant amount, mate.
All metal Beyblade. That's what I'm hearing.
We could just not hollow it. That's a good point. Yeah, you could just give it like visibly very little metal, but then just not hollow. Yeah, that would work.
You should just make it all metal on the inside, and then just put plastic on the outer bit, so that when people look at it, like, oh yeah, it's just plastic.
Real.
But little do they know.
Sorry, I'm looking at the X blades I have on hand. They do things in an interesting way for the bottom part, but I need to be able to get the chamfer to be more aggressive. For like this part, for example. It would just let me like, you know, do it. That'd be cool. But alas, no. Okay, what's a part where it just like, it should just work? Okay. And then what if I do 2? Then 3, 5. Yeah, 5. What about then, huh? What if I select the whole face and then I do chamfer 2? No, it didn't like that. That was 12 as well. Okay. About 5. No, 4. 3, 2. 1. 1, 9. 1, 2. God, that looks terrible. Yeah, the problem with what I do is I really like doing the conic curves, but it really doesn't result in clean chamfers. I mean, that one's actually pretty decent. I like that chamfer a lot. It looks funny. Yeah, fuck it, I'll go with it.
No, looks good.
And then... Well, why not? Maybe if I select the whole face, it'll be more willing. Huh. Actually, I like the look of that. Yeah. Hey, Daichi. So it's looking a bit asymmetrical. Here we got these, like, aggressive slopes that I'm actually gonna undo because they suck. Never mind, it's not asymmetrical anymore. Don't worry about it. There we go. Actually looks pretty decent. Okay. Yeah, I should probably start chamfering the actual faces instead of the edges. I wonder if I'm able to basically just go like select. No, okay. That's super cool, man. I don't know why I selected that face as well. Oh, it considers them like part of the same. Oh, because they kind of are, in a sense. I see. Oh, it doesn't like that. Whenever it holds up like that, then that's how I know that I messed up. Chamfer couldn't be created. No, really. Let's do 0.3. Okay, it actually is fine with 0.3. 0.9. We'll get quirky with it out the gate. 0.4. 5. 6. No. Okay, so 5, 6. No. 5, 1. 4. 3. Kill yourself. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? I don't remember.
I don't know. Don't worry, you're saying it to a Beyblade. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, you're right. And then chamfer, and this I can also do 0.5 if it'll play nice. No, of course not. Why would it? That would be too simple. What the? What? How is that causing issues? It's all the way down there. What? What? Whatever. This is gonna be really asymmetrical, but no one's gonna notice. Just blame it on the mold. I don't know. Or the cast.
I'm going to notice.
Huh?
I'm going to notice.
Oh, Sag. How will I ever be able to move
It
myself?
should be fine.
I don't know, I'm already working on the details like this that frankly don't matter yet.
Because it looks cool. And you get to really see like the close to the final look, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, there is the one thing I'm noticing though, that it looks like the metal bit there has like a gap.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
Huh. Not entirely sure why. Not gonna lie. Genuinely, I might just ignore it.
okay, but in casting, that's gonna kind of be a problem.
Yeah.
It looks like the pointed part on the bit looks fine. You just have to move the flat bottom surface.
It's because the sketch isn't proper, but oh well. Damn it. Oh no, you can see its asymmetry. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, the wretch has 0 contacts and spit is bearing drift. So true. So true, King. How did it even manage that? Bro. Honestly though, here's the thing. It's such a small gap that we can work around it. You got school tomorrow? I don't have school. Ever. Hee hee. Gotta love
Oh, is
being
it late for you
unemployed.
already?
No, I wish you didn't join now. The first thing you see is what? Hi, Lily. How's
Oh,
it
maybe they're
look?
talking about the app.
Oh. Wow.
The
Super
design
cool, right?
really does look cool, though.
It does.
Yeah.
I think they talk about your bearing drift joke. She doesn't really know much about Beyblades, so I don't think that joke really hit her.
Do you know what did hit her? Today's sponsor.
Oh my god. This segue to our sponsor. No, the messed up geometry? Yeah, just don't worry about it, Lily. Just don't worry about it. I mean, if you want to fix it, go ahead. I'll send you the file. Yeah. Just, yeah. Don't say that. You load a 2 but send the STL after. Yeah.
Sorry, I do watch a lot of Linus.
It's true. We do.
You gotta know all the cool, crazy PC projects they're doing that I'm never gonna be able to do myself. Dude wants to make a whole server farm in his own house, so
Principal
No.
fix in Blender. All right. Yeah, we'll be running it through first. Oh god, how did it? What the? What? Huh?
what happened there?
That's a fantastic question. Oh, well, it's not much better that way. You don't gotta do the prongs because it's gonna connect to the template. No, I know. But I need to do a little bit of them. Just let me cook. Just let me cook. I'm the chef, okay? There's definitely not a rat under my hat controlling me. And I don't even know why you would think something so preposterous.
I'm not there anyway.
You're not a rat.
I am not. You're right.
Okay. No, shit. Move. Again. Uh-huh. And then... What? What even is that? Sure, whatever, I'm gonna ignore it. This brings you so much pain, I hope you know that. Yeah. Oh yeah! I forgot these exist! I literally haven't used these at all. Oops.
Wait, haven't you been using?
Well, ignore that bit. Constraining versus be at specific distances and angles. Yeah, I forgot that exists. And I'll be completely honest, I'm not even sure how to really use it. So I don't know how much use I'd really get out of it. But, yeah. Well, that hole looks marginally better now. Actually, no, it doesn't. Context for you, Daichi. Lily is a childhood friend of mine. And a far more accomplished modeler than I am. Oh well. Let me chain for this. No, not 5.5. Okay, well, won't even let me do that. Oh, come off it. They're complicated, at least not as hard as an Autodesk. Yeah. I'm using Fusion 360. Aha, aha. Yeah, I was using the vertices or the conic curves or whatever way too liberally. I should have had them more conservative, talking about how there's chemicals in the water that turn the frickin' frogs gay. I'll tell you I changed the left one, you remember? Yeah. I mean, in general, I've actually been really happy with Fusion 360. It's just a case of, learning curve. And I'm effectively self-taught. I saw one YouTube tutorial. And, yeah. Oh no, I caused an error with the chamfer. Wow, whatever will I do? That's cool. Anywho. Oh, it actually let me do that. Yeah. Hey, that's how we all end up learning to program. Good-o. It's true. It's true. It looks fine. In the words of a very wise Aries, it's fine, it works. There are no missing faces here. If there's a missing face, it literally breaks. Fusion 360 does not tolerate missing faces. Literally at all. Oh, that actually let me do a big transform. Yeah. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, well at least it gets part, or like assimilated. Yeah, it doesn't like it though, not one bit. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna enjoy the pains of CAD. You're gonna head off. Alrighty. Have fun, Lils. That's not a missing face, by the way, that you DM'd me. Also, Daishi, that design you sent me in DMs is really sick. Raiden, let me DM it to you.
Yo, what am I looking at? Hold on. What the heck? Discord broke on me for some reason.
Real.
Hold on. There we go. Oh, whoa, that looks cool.
Yeah, it looks sick. Yeah, if I end up making that one, which frankly I probably will because this is a lot of fun and I need designs to use, then if I end up casting it, I'll probably try to do like airbrush paint to make it look all proper.
Speaking of proper, I need to properly head out because I do need to pick up my brother soon.
So true.
Yeah. So, good luck with your Beyblade making.
Thank you, love.
Before I head out, I'm gonna for sure start printing the stuff that you sent yesterday.
Oh, okay, yeah, the launcher
Yeah.
prongs.
Yeah, I'm gonna have one set up already.
Swell.
All right. Well, see ya.
Love you. See you later. He didn't want to say I love you on stream. Literally the worst, chat. Literally the worst. Yeah, no, there's a lot of good enough here that I'm gonna just have to resolve myself to. So, yeah, my apologies. What? But did it just let me? Amazing. I can't say I understand it, but I roll with it. Can't believe this. Yeah. Can't believe this. Oh my god. it just hit me. It hit me like a truck. I hope you're happy. Hello, yo, it's Saz. What is up, mister? Here's how it's looking so far in case you were curious. This is what I've been working on. Hello there. It is Obi-Wan. Yeah, so far it's actually looking really nice. The plastic part is going to be TPU. And I'm going to do it in a really crackhead way that hopefully will just work TM. But yeah, I'm actually really liking how it's been coming together so far. Minus the fact that it, like, is partially broken, but we're ignoring that detail. We're ignoring it. It's not true. I did not hit her. It is not true. Hopefully someone gets that reference. Well, I didn't like that one very much. Oh, wow. I could just shame for this for days, huh? Oh, hi, Mark. Yeah, someone got it. Thank you, Ika. Thank you. Bravo. Gold star for you. Gold star. How is it having issues? Oh, it's because it's one giant conic curve. That would probably be why. when it can literally just be a linear line. Okay, maybe a collection of lines, but still, it can be relatively linear. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see those, Daichi. I'm going to blame it on the fact that the prongs, yes, it is the prongs' fault. It is no fault of my own, no siree. I'll try to fix it later. For now... What? Why is it still being icky? Why is it not like me? Was it something I said? Huh? Was that it? What if I just do this one, huh? 1. No, not 12. 1. Not 122. Oh, come off it. How was I able to get it on this side? Barely. Gotcha. I was barely able to get it on that side. I was using this. Chamfer. 1. No. Cool. Okay. Fixing the sketch time. Gotta drag my damn mouse over so it actually works. So this right here, right? We're deleting that. We're doing a new line. New line. It's gonna go all the way like there, and then boom. It's connected. Bada bing, bada boom. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. And now we have a brand new body, and it's gonna be great. The feds will never find it. They will never, ever find it. It'll be great. It'll be great. Yo, okay, it actually kind of worked. Sick. I think, if that's the right side. For all I know, I could have accidentally done the wrong side, and that would have really sucked. Okay, so I'll take it doesn't like that then. 0.5. Wait, why am I even trying to shame for that? I don't need to shame for that edge. Face. I'll shame for this one. Can I do 0.5? No, I can't do anything. Cool, whatever, I'll ignore it. I mean... Oh, wait, was this the face that I was trying to do? Shit, it was. Nards. Yeah, just fix the sketch. Yeah. Gotta love it when I just accidentally fix it on the wrong side. And now it should work, right? Right? Okay, progress. Definitely progress. Chamfer. Oh, okay, well. It certainly didn't like that one. Of course it didn't. I can't even blame it. What about that? Huh? 2. No, not 2. 1. Okay. Yeah. Again, looking pretty good. Could be significantly worse. Yeah. We're not gonna worry about it for now. Ugh. Okay. Now is the part that I've been dreading, getting the plastic to actually connect with the damn... Well, plastic and the metal to connect with the damn metal. So, I mean... No, unironically, I could just send this over to Lily and be like, please fix, and she'd be like, fine. But... I won't... I won't, I won't, I won't. I know, so sad. Will it let me shell yet? Or is it gonna be, like, really whiny about it? There's my answer. It looks crazy thick. Yeah, I know. That's just something you're gonna have to deal with. I need to work. I'm refining, you know, my models. That way they aren't like that. Oh, okay, cool. It actually let me do that shell. Somewhat, kind of. It worked a little bit at places. Neat. Yeah, okay, I see what it is. It's a stupid problem that I know a stupid solution to. Because, of course, that's just how it goes. Yeah, that static isn't fun, but we're going to deal with it because it'll hopefully just disappear. Please just disappear, static. Please just work. Uh-oh. Oh! Hey! Alright. Okay. Hell yeah, that's looking so much better. And then we'll scale it up a little. We'll see if we can do 0.2. It probably won't. It'll probably yell an error at me. And I'll just have to accept it. But... oh, okay. Okay. Back to 0.1. And then, what can I do? That. At all. Or is it going to spit an error at me and say, I hate you, you killed my family? Okay, let me do it. Honestly, a lot of the parts are relatively thick because of the detail. Oh, but no, because they still got hollowed. Oh my god, damn it. Maybe I just have to accept that this is going to be relatively light, all things considered. Due to missing, you know, a lot of metal. What if I do 0.17? So eepy. Did it just let me do that? Okay, it did. What about 1.9? We'll go for a bigger jump. Okay, it doesn't like 1.9 or 0.19, I think. Does it not like it? Oh, it actually let me get away with it. What the heck? Why can't I do 2 millimeters then? What if I don't hollow it, make it Diablo Nemesis level? Oh my... I can't let the intrusive thoughts win. I can't let them win. No, nuh-uh. That would be too heavy. It would simply... It would be too much. It would be too much. Although that would be funny. Why won't it let me do 0.2 then? 0.2 is barely any thicker. But it just really doesn't like it. It's just enough. But it's not official. I mean, yeah, it's not official, but still. I especially for my first few models, then I need to get a good reputation. You know, I can't have it such that I'm making slop. Because if I'm making slop, then I'm going to get known for making slop. And I don't want that. I want to be known for making quality. Well, as quality as I reasonably can. Well, let me do 1.199. Or is it going to spit an error? It let me get away with it, because of course it did. Of course it did. Wait a minute. If I'm printing this, then wouldn't it... Whatever. I remember I was given the piece of advice to, you want to be able to contend with the most powerful phases of the season? Yeah. I remember I was given the piece of advice from Saz to basically cut off the detail and then hollow it. I could try that. But that means that I'll have to be quirky about it, because of course. So let's see, move. Can I just select, like, all of this, really? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, and then we're gonna put it down like that. Sure. We'll put it there. And then we will do split body. This is the shit. These are the bodies to split. Yes, of course. Why is there a second sub body there? Is that the cause of my ire? The fact that there is a second body there? Oh my god, there's a second body there. Well, which one do I want? Hold it. Also, make sure scales aren't hollow, they could break. Yeah, it's true. As long as it won't burst, you'll win. It won't matter because your launch strength is insane. I mean, the thing is, launch strength is a bit of a myth. Okay, so it says it's just one body. But I feel like that's not true. I feel like it's lying. It's a lying son of a gun. Maybe it's not that face, though. Maybe it's a different one. No, wait. It's that. That's what it is. That's what's causing my issues. Because of course it is. And then on the other side, there's a very similar problem, is there not? Huh. You're so confused? Yeah, I am too. I am too. Okay, it's got a very similar problem right there as well. I see. Okay. So, split body, and we are going to select all of these. Just all of them. And then we are going to split along this axis. That looks great. Looks really cool, champ. And then, okay, let's see. Right, so what I can do is no, not that one. Well, that one a little bit? What? Why? Oh, because it selects... Yeah, okay, I see. That's dumb, but whatever. So... Body 8. Body 16. I'm going to combine. Okay, and that should cause a lot less issues. And then, body 4 and... Body 17. No, not all of them. Just those two. I'm going to, again, combine them. Imagine launching unfinished bait and cutting your hand to hell. Yeah, that wouldn't be very fun. That would suck. A lot. And not the good kind. Yeah, okay. Now it likes to be a lot more friendly to me. Of course. Cool. So now we could just go to shell. And we'll start safe. We'll do what we know worked. Past tense. No, not one. No, shit. Yeah, no kidding, it didn't work. 0.19. There, we'll do that one. If it works. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Okay, it worked. Good. And now, we'll do 0.2. And that also worked. And then we'll do 0.5. And that's not gonna work. It's gonna hate us, actually. It's gonna bug out and give me an error. But what if it does work? If it does work, I'm popping off. Champagne on me, folks. I'm not even of drinking age. I wish I was. I could use one right about now, am I right, fellas? Okay, so let me get away with 0.02, no, 0.2 and 0.1. What about 0.3? Okay, cannot be repaired after deleting faces. Shut up. What about, wait. Oh, scheisse. I was trying to do that operation while also selecting that face. Yeah, no, damn it. Point 2. Uh-huh, it just works. Look at that, it just works, ladies and gentlemen. And then, I should be good to combine all them. Okay, cool. Swell. So, now, oh, that's right. I forgot that I moved it. Can I delete the move and it'll just like fix itself? I should have saved before I did that. What am I doing? Uh-oh. Deletion causing downstream failures. Yeah. Okay, that's okay, it's okay. Watch. It just means that, I'll just revert the move, I guess. I don't know, fucking know, make it go higher, I guess. The plastic, so I actually have like a guide to align it with. 2 errors. Fillet or chamfer can be detected. Try suppressing or deleting fillets, chamfers. It's not what I'm trying to do, but okay. Okay, cool. Wow! Look how good it looks. Ugh, now I just need to... Ah. Put up with the mental trouble of actually connecting things, making sure that they all work. Can make a grown man cry. I know, right? It really could. She maybe chucked it at him. Okay. It's not done, though. So, I don't think I'd be able to get the metal to properly sort of like sponge a little bit, because it would either need to be relatively like free, but connected from like a hinge or something, or it would have to be just straight up not metal, or just loose, and those are both very bad. And the hinge option is extremely difficult. I mean, I could try. Let's see, utilities. What do they have here? I wondered. Zebra analysis. It's not very useful. Okay. It's just a concept. If I want, I can do it. I mean, I want to try at least. The best I could think of would be using a softer alloy, but that would be really stupid, so I won't. I don't even know what these are for. Wait a minute. Do that one more time. Yo, wow. It's like I get all this information and it's really cool and I have no clue what to do with it. Let's see, mesh. Could I... Would I be able to like reduce this at all? Just a teensy bit or something? I don't know. No, it's not even a mesh. What am I saying? It's a surface. Duh. What does this do? I'm just messing around with these tools. I'll be completely honest. Nope, nope, not that. It's saying fix the dragon's mouth. Oh, hush you. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Fine, yeah. Okay, so we still have some dilemmas here. We are not out of the woods just yet. So, I should connect the metal parts. Ugh. For one, as you can see on the bottom, a lot of the part of the plastic and a lot of the metal is not connected. So, what I could potentially do, I wonder if it'd let me delete this phase. It did. It did not like it, but it did let me delete it. And then what about this phase? Delete them. And then is there anything in between them? Is it possible to like... What? Okay, it's being interesting, that's for certain. Yeah, so then we got this, which is the plastic, right? Right, of course, of course. Actually, let me go back a little bit. Would it be possible to trim? How does this work exactly? Wait. Remove selected areas of surface. Okay. Well, unstitch. Breaks join surfaces into individual surfaces. Okay, okay, I can make use of this. That's for certain. Okay. Why do I feel like I'm gonna regret that? Oh, I already do. Oh, I already do. Oh, dear God. Okay. But that's useful. It's good. It's good. I can use it. I think. Dear God. Okay. Okay. And then it still has that, so we still need to delete that. Oh, but it doesn't want to. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Is it possible to just like... I mean... Yeah, but... It's not what I want. Is there a way to just like take a knife and just make a slit? Oh, hey, Junie, what's up? Oh, wait, I can just put a joint in someplace? Oh, wait. If that's the case, I may actually be able to make your gimmick. Actually, no, wait, no. Am I kidding? It'd be a bitch to cast. Never mind. Huh. Yeah, Junie. Junie's based. We stand. We stand in this household. Is it possible to link these two? To just, like, stretch them or something? Oh, wait. Hold it. My brain is cooking. My brain is cooking. I got it. I can control Z a lot here. Okay. So. Here's how I'm going to do it. For starters, what the fuck is over here? Ew, that's icky. I don't like that very much. So, for starters, my best friend here is... Wait. Oh, that's right, because the plastic body's also shown. And drag those under metal. My best friend here is going to be the sketches, because they're effectively what I'm going to be using to to fix this. Right, okay, so of course we got the bottom like that. What's important is that we are able to... So, okay, what I want to do is I want to take all the plastic parts right now, and I want to be able to... Oh, goodness gracious. I want to be able to cut. That way, you know, that way it just works, really. Extrude. Yeah, because it does want to cut there. It's like, wait a minute, things aren't right. And then boom, I trimmed it just a little bit, just enough that it should work. I think. Oh, actually, no. Okay. But for down here, for these lovely dragon heads, can I create a... Well, first let me save. I haven't saved literally at all so far, and I probably should before I mess everything up. Okay, so I'm going to hide that sketch, and I'm going to start a new sketch, and it'll be on this plane, and it will be kind of underneath, I guess. Yes, yeah. And basically, I'm just going to bop, 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 bop. No, okay, not like that, actually. I'd probably just do this. Yeah. Fafnir? Nope. This is a design that was made by Daichi. Although it is reminiscent of Fafnir. Come to think of it, wait a second. Wait a second. The gimmick you were referring to, it's just Dice Fafnir. Oh my god. Or Geese Fafnir, whatever. I also love Fafnir. It's literally my favorite motif. It's... Oh my god. It yeah. Don't know if I'd be able to make it in this form factor, but... Huh. About damn time I'll put 2 and 2 together, huh? Fafnir, Fafnir, whatever. How you pronounce it, it really doesn't matter. And then... Sorry, I'm just trying to connect all of these rubber parts. That way they're, you know, connected. I have such a crackhead way of doing this that it might just work. I mean, that's the thing. That's just how I operate is, yeah, it's crackhead, but I mean, it could potentially work. And, I damn want to see it work. Okay, okay. So then we can hide the metal. Or no, hide the plastic, show the metal. And then we are going to select all of these faces. And we are going to go up just enough. Are there any other faces here on here that I forgot? No? Okay, sick. And we are going to say extrude. We are going to go up. And yes, that is of course going to want to cut some of it. Which, let me show the plastic. Yeah, objects to cut. Do not cut whatever the fuck that is. I don't know actually what it is. Actually, you know, it can cut the plastic. It's a-okay if it does. And let's see. Okay, we'll do 11. And then we will show the sketch again, of course. Boom, 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 boom. We will extrude. We'll hide the metal. And then, yes, join. Okay, so then now, on the underside, though it is jank as hell, and I actually need to flatten these faces just a little bit. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Yup. Hell yeah, it just works. It just works. Fuck yeah. Actually, I wonder, would I be able to press pull this? Oh, it didn't like that. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. It is not having a good time. Or is it back? It's back. Okay. I'm doing that just to make it a bit thicker in parts because Lord knows it needs it. And then if I use extrude, that will like prompt me for cut, right? Okay, well, thanks. That's super cool. What the fuck? How? What? That's not what I meant to do. Wait. Yeah, okay, that is accurate. Okay. Right, anywho, take two. Okay, so I don't need to do that then. Instead, focus on those. Right? Right. Cool. And I can do press pull, I think. If it'll let me at least. Boom. Okay. And then let me hide the plastic, which I probably should have done from the get-go, but whatever. And then that makes it so that it is a bit thicker, because I hollowed it out kind of intensely, and I'm like, uh-oh, I don't want this thing to weigh nothing. We don't have that bit yet. And I'm not gonna make it. Okay, let's see. So if we're at a high plastic now, then here we have all these metal pieces that are disconnected. Ideally, I need to change that. Go figure, am I right? Yeah, they need to be connected on some level. That way I can actually, you know, cast them. I think I can get away with doing it a certain quirky way. So let's see, new sketch on that axis, I think. Yeah, sure. Is it on the y-axis? Wait, uh-oh. No, okay, it's on the right axis. Right. So, basically just gotta... Okay, so that connects that bit. No, not that sort of bit. And then... that connects that. I'll actually add a little bit more support. Just right here, because it looks like I could need it. Or could use it, rather. Yeah, there. There's sketch. Okay, and then with that, then what I could do, I think, is I should be able to just select all these faces that I made. And then go right. If I hide the metal and show the plastic, does it cut? It does. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. What's important is that it's actually cutting enough. Does that make sense? Yes. So, show the plastic again, cut, and then we should be good to then show the sketch again. And then we are going to make it... select them all? Yeah, okay. We are going to hide the plastic again. We're going to extrude this. It just needs to extrude on a surface level. We actually keep the plastic there. That way we know when it's colliding with it. What the... That's not... That's not good. That's not good. Uh-oh. Why did it... What? Oh, I probably selected some face from the plastic and that caused it all to go fucky-wucky. Okay, so again, extrude, right? Yeah. Why is it... Dude, it's... Okay, no. Hide the plastic. Well, the plastic, hide the metal. Okay. Sure, and it just works then. Yeah, okay. Why not? Don't get paid to question it. I'm not even getting paid. Okay, that looks better. I think. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, don't tell me. Ugh, okay, so... Wait. Hide the plastic. God, it's so jank. Honestly, I probably should extrude it a little bit more. Around as much as I did the plastic. Because I don't know if that'd actually be enough to cover it all. Oh well. Hopefully it is. Of course, though, it separate the plastic even more. Duh. Should have seen that coming. Okay, wait, hold it. As long as it's still connected at least... Okay, nope. There's one... Yeah, naturally, of course. I made 3 changes and there's 3 points of fracture or whatever you want to call it. Admittedly, this was probably the biggest one. No, even more, my bad. Ugh. Well, it's connected on the top level, not on the bottom level, and it connects somewhere midway through. I think. Yeah. Okay, so it does still connect at least a bit. Not as much as I would like, though. It's definitely an interesting shape, that's for certain. Oh, wait, duh. God, I'm stupid. No, it would connect, because it'd be all connected to this still. So unless there's some really far off pieces that don't connect. Yeah, okay, no, it'd still work. It'd still work. Okay. And honestly, for this, I'm not even thinking that I'd need some sort of peg system to like hold it all together. I could probably just get away with glue considering how much the plastic and metal intertwine. Oh, wait. Hold it. Wait just a moment. You know what? It'll be fun. You prefer to have pegs just in case? It looks really thin. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I tried, but it's not easy. Unfortunately. I wish it was. I mean, I'd try selecting every single face on the interior and making them ever so slightly thicker if you'd like. Yeah. As far as the pegs go, I should do those. I don't want to, but I should. Oh, that's another thing I need to do. Let's see. All of this, right? Should be able to connect. What the fuck is this? What? Oh, okay. Whatever. Yeah, it should all be able to then just go solid, combine. Yeah. Okay. And then on the flip side, I should be able to hide that, show that, select all of that, and then just say combine. And then I can show the metal. Ta-da. I do wonder if I'd be able to shame for this just a teensy bit. Just an eensy-weensy little bit. How do you guys think this looks? I'm thinking it looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. I mean, granted, I'm biased. I was the one that modeled it, but still. Which is a shame for this a little bit. Nope, of course not. Nope, why would it like me doing that? There's no reason to. Amazing. I agree. All right. Wow. Looks great. Sorry, I'm just taking another look at it, making sure it's all prim and proper. So the plastic would probably have to go through the top, I think. Would it be able to go through the top? That's the real question. Yeah, it should be fine. I can do more intensive optimization and such once I'm a bit closer to actually, you know, fabricating it. In the meantime, et voila. I think it looks pretty good. I'll save this. Alright. I am tired. Daichi. Oh, I apologize that it's not as good as it probably could be. I confess, I'm still new to all this. I'm still learning. But with a bit of time and a lot of practice, hopefully I'll be able to make things that are closer to the original design, especially in terms of the gimmicks. Oh, of course, can't forget these two. Yeah. I wonder if there's a way that I'd be able to kind of just like select every single face on the side here for one. That would be nice. But then if I could, I wonder. I see, I see. Oh, not that. What the fuck? Huh. That is not what I meant to do, but it's definitely neat. I wish there was a way to just select like all faces on the side or something. We could just do that, but like, eh. Wait, I can create a selection set? The hell's that? Oh, does that just... Oh. Huh. That's interesting. I know I said I was gonna call it here, but I'm just having too much fun. uh, oh dear. Yeah, there's so much here. I mean, for one, there's this silliness that I could mess around with if I really wanted to. But, I think that's a bit much for me. I'd be a bit in over my head. Hmm. Hmm. Oh well. Maybe one day I'll actually learn how to use Fusion. In the meantime, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna export it, send it over to Daichi so he can take a look at it and do with it as he will. Send it over to Lily so she can fix it and make it not cancer. And then send it over to Raid, and that way he can print a PLA prototype. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that you all have an excellent day. And yeah, I have no clue when I'll be streaming next. Just if I am, yippee. If not, oh well. Yeah, and if you guys ever have any custom designs that you want made, just let me know, yeah? Wait a sec. Never mind. Yes. Alright. You all have a great day.